Alicent Hightower. History remembers her as the queen who played the Game of Thrones like no other, a woman of ambition, intelligence, and ruthless cunning. Was Alicent Hightower the power-hungry manipulator many claim her to be? Or was she simply a mother, a wife, and a queen fighting to protect her family in a world dominated by men? Today, we unravel the origins, rise, and tragic fall of Alicent Hightower, one of the most formidable figures in Targaryen history. Born into the esteemed House Hightower, Alicent was raised in the grand city of Oldtown, a place of wisdom, power, and influence. Her father, Otto Hightower, was a man of intellect and ambition, serving as hand of the king. From an early age, Alicent was taught that knowledge is power, and that proximity to the throne is the key to true influence. Her grace and charm made her a favorite at court, but it was her sharp mind that truly set her apart. At just 15, she was sent to King's Landing, where she served as the companion to the aging king, Jaehaerys Targaryen, the first of his name. Whispers say she was more than just a caretaker, that the old king found solace in her presence. But whether it was affection or politics at play, one thing was certain: Alicent was learning how the game was played at the very heart of power. Fate took a sharp turn when King Viserys Targaryen, the first of his name, grieving the loss of his wife, chose Alicent as his new queen. Many saw this as the calculated move of Otto Hightower, but Alicent was no mere pawn. She gave Viserys 4 children, including Aegon II, creating a direct challenge to his previously declared heir, Princess Rhaenyra. What followed was a rivalry that would tear the realm apart. Alicent, the queen, and Rhaenyra, the heir, 2 powerful women in a man's world, each believing they were the rightful protectors of the Iron Throne. When King Viserys died, Alicent and her faction, the Greens, moved swiftly. Instead of crowning Rhaenyra as queen, they placed Alicent's son, Aegon, the second of his name, on the throne. And thus, the dance of the dragons began. The war that followed was one of the bloodiest in Westeros' history. Friends became foes, houses were torn apart, and dragons, once the might of the Targaryens, were reduced to near extinction. Alicent's son, Aegon, emerged victorious, but the cost was devastating. Rhaenyra was captured and executed, yet the realm was broken beyond repair. And then, fate struck its final blow. Aegon was poisoned by his own advisors, and with no strong ruler left to claim the throne, the realm turned to Rhaenyra's son, Aegon, the third of his name, to rule. Alicent, once the most powerful woman in Westeros, was now a prisoner in her own castle. She spent her final years locked away, stripped of all influence, mourning the family she had fought so hard to protect. Some say she died a broken woman, while others believe she found peace in the silence of her final days. But one truth remains: Alicent Hightower's legacy shaped the course of Targaryen history forever. Was Alicent Hightower a villain, a hero, or merely a survivor in a game where no one truly wins? Let us know what you think in the comments. And if you love deep dives into Fire and Blood and the world of Westeros, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Until next time, keep questioning history, because the truth is never as simple as it seems.